Well, what's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being a part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's having a great day. It is hump day. I hope you're getting over the hump, doing the Humpty dance, or whatever you do on hump day. I hope you're getting it in. Sometimes in life you have the best laid plans. I had plans this morning because I had a refrigerator that was being delivered. I wanted to get that one out and take it to the scrap yard and get rid of it and everything else. But she's still got stuff in there. It's got to cool down, so I can't do that. And I was going to be working on rebuilding the back steps. I was going to basically make a nice landing to go around it and everything else and extend it and make it really cool. And here it is. It's raining. It's raining, so that kind of messed that up. And I got 3 hours until the Dan Salio show. So you got to be able to roll with the punches. This morning when I was doing my morning video, I was watching some of Mike Fisher. And Mike Fisher, because I saw the headline on it, I was like, I got to see what he's talking about. He was talking about Zack Martin and possibly or contemplating retiring. I meant to do something with this earlier, but or do something else with this, but I need to be sitting at my computer because you'll remember that last year, this time, Zack Martin was basically beginning to hold out because he wanted to get some more money because he felt he was much underpaid. Even though he had signed a contract just a couple years before that made him like the second highest paid guard in football. With that contract, he has, I want to say that they baked into this dead money or avoidable year. And I think they kind of planned this into the equation. But he's basically, and I can understand this, he's been there a long time. And, seeing Tyron Smith go, seeing Travis Frederick go, and then you start seeing somebody like Larry Allen at 52 pass away, you start wondering how much football is affecting your future in the world. You've got plenty of money for the rest of your life. The thing that you look at this point is you want to get a ring. And this is where, if you listen to Micah Parsons, Micah was basically talking about how guys that were drafted with him are no longer in the league, and you understand that they're always trying to replace you. So your longevity in the sport is not long, and your longevity in life, now that's a funny one. We got the mailman and a little teeny dog just kind of walking behind him. Okay. I got visions of Game Time, right? He's just kind of following along. I just got a picture of that. So you wonder, how long are you going to be able to perform at that level? And so now, you take a look around, and I'm sure Dak Prescott sees the same thing too. In the 8 years he's been here, you've seen a lot of guys come and go. And there you have it. But what I wanted to talk about with this, although my man Walker Wade, he just sent me the link too, so he's basically telling me, because it ain't a party unless Wade's into it. So he chimed in, so basically he's letting me know I need to get this content out. But what I wanted to point out is, kind of like what Mike Fisher pointed out too in there, is that next year's the rebuild. I don't know if it's really a rebuild, but here's what's going to happen. If you don't sign Dak Prescott, you've got $40 million that you got to pay on the cap in a voidable year. D-Law, more than likely, this is going to be his last year, and I can't remember how much his dead money is going to be on that contract. You're still going to have dead money for Michael Gallup's contract because you still have another $4 million that's going to be on there. And then you'll have Zack Martin's dead money. So the Cowboys are going to, and this is part, when we look at the numbers for next year, and this is one of the reasons why I think Dak Prescott will be re-signed. You look at how much money they have in voidable contracts with Dak, with Zach, with Michael Gallup, and D-Law. you got about $70+ million there. If you sign Dak, basically you got your quarterback for what you're going to pay for him not to be there. And that's why you look at it and say, I can see why Dak will be re-signed. And I'll go into that more when I'm sitting at my computer and things. But you have to look at this and say, well, maybe this is part of the equation of why you ended up getting 2 more offensive linemen this year. You get them coached up. If Tyler Guyton is the guy that can replace Tyron Smith, and if Cooper Beebe is the guy that can replace Biotish, and then you get a year of seasoning, you can absorb. And Terrence Steele, that's another one that if he doesn't pan out, that's another dead money hit. You hope that Terrence Steele returns to where he was before the knee injury. So there you have it. There's something going on with Tracy and Allie here. I'm seeing all these text messages and stuff. What's funny, this is a funny thing. It may be that one of you out there is talking to my friend Allie, who's an Eagle fan. I don't know. I don't know if they're a fan or not. They're a Cowboy fan, and I keep trying to tell Allie that she's a closet Cowboy fan, okay? Because I don't see green in her house. I don't see green, okay? Listen, her daughter's dog's name is Blue, and he looks like he's silver, or like a grayish color. You remember the guest room that I was staying in at her house that she sold? Blue. And the furniture, gray. Now, I'm going to say, I'm a Cowboys fan. Hardcore. Okay? I challenge you to find some green. Some Eagle green in my house. Other than the roll of Eagle toilet tissue, you ain't finding green. You ain't finding green in my house. Just not. So, wouldn't that be funny if one of you followers started dating my friend Allie? Anyway, it's really raining now and I need to unload this wood. So I guess this means I don't have to water the grass. It means I don't have to cut the grass today. And the poor mailman, look at this. See, it's days like this that I feel for my man Brian. Look, I don't even want to have the window down. Look at this. Shout out to the mail. Look at this. Pouring down rain. Hey. Neither rain, sleet, or snow will keep you out, will it? See, look. Shout out to the mailman, because without them, you don't get all that junk mail. Anyway, let me get this stuff unloaded and find out what's going on with my friend Allie and Tracy. Peace.